Okay, down at Miami Lakes, he showed me places, I mean, throughout the store, basically everywhere. This one here is right by TV 20, by the restroom. I'm sure some of them have to do with ACs, but this, like right there, that's probably AC. But, I explained to y'all, well, years ago when we moved into this, when we moved into this store here, the roof system on top was an old system then. You just got places everywhere. We really need to think about, bare minimum of putting like a liquid applied system over the top of it, or, of course the best way is tear it off and put, new insulation, put a single ply system, most economical that way. But there are other choices we have. We could do a coating systems, or we could do a roof over, which, because there's probably 36 leaks inside of the main dining area. 36 is different places that we counted just walking around. So, which of course a few of them are going to be AC related. But on this store, I know for a fact, because of I was here when we first moved in, did the put the patio roof TPO. We did a TPO system on that. But the rest of the roof, all we did is just did some repairs, and it was a 10-year-old system probably then, and it's it's a 12-year modified roof, and so I don't know, got to be 15 years I'm thinking minimum. So, but I'll go up on top, but I'm sure it hasn't got any better. Okay, yeah, so, as soon as you come out of the roof hatch itself, the membrane it's shot. It's the roof system. You've got the life that you can get out of a system like this. Just everywhere you look, you can actually see the mat of the membrane. There's no granules left. It's just breaking apart. You see it right there. See that crack? There's no patching this anymore. It's just everywhere. Just everywhere. Around all the units. We came a few times, try to fix stuff here and there. This guy's sweating pretty bad, but I don't know what else to say, Mr. Jones. This one here, I think the only way we can stop this is by putting a system on it. I'll give you a price. I'll give you a price to put a system on it. Obviously going over is going to be your most economical way of doing it. But if we do tear it off and put a new system, we can go deeper on the insulation and get a better R value, which will take care of some of the problems that we run into all the time with the ACs. Nowadays on new systems, everybody's putting, minimum of a 30, an R30. Back in the day, heck, people were, 19. This one here, it doesn't even have that. This one here actually has a perlite board underneath this system. We've tried to fix stuff here and there, but we just can't, there's just no patching it, Mr. Jones. I'll give you a number of what it'd take to, you know, different alternative. The thing is, if we coat it, if we put a liquid applied system, then we can get by without having to raise ACs and stuff. If we go through the step of putting a new system on, there's a lot of these ACs, at least these two, that one there might be high enough, but these two here, you know, we're gonna have to raise them. We're gonna have to raise the units up in order to have the height off of the roof deck to meet code. It's you know, got a lot of little funky details that we have to take care of. I'll put it together. There's really no temporary in this, so you know, when we did all these corners and stuff like that, you know, that was a temporary. That was, it's just, I mean, you can just see, if you look at the membrane, you know, that's the actual mat of the membrane that they, you know, they impregnate the asphalt and the granules into it. And it's, you know, not just in a couple places, it's pretty much everywhere you look. Up here you can see this starting to break down. That's actually the fasteners. That's the fasteners there when they nailed the base sheet on. You can see the fasteners coming through. You know, you can just see all the cracks. Oh God, there's a big old water blister right there. You know, just places like that. Just, all right, I'll send you this video, and I mean, as you look across it here, see all that shine? That's the fabric. You know, the fiberglass coming out of the membrane. So there's, you know, there's nothing left of it. All these fresh places you see there is where we've tried to patch places, but it's, you know, like I say, he says he's got 30 some places inside leaking.